So let me show you some of the appliances we went with. We wanted this to be a chef's kitchen, and I actually cook a lot, so I really wanted to have some good appliances. We went with the Wolf brand for this 6-range oven, and it's been working really nicely for. That's about as much wine as we need in our house, but it's really nice. It keeps the wine at a really good temperature, and I no longer have to store them in the basement, which is nice. So that's a new addition for us. With the Bosch line of dishwashers, highly recommended as one of the better brands. We do a lot of entertaining, so we actually went with 2 dishwashers, and that's a real asset when you have a lot of people over. Over here we installed a small television with, as you can see, there's an arm here up against the wall, so we can move out the TV and position it whether we're sitting at the counter or the table. And it's a nice thing to have. Or if I'm doing dishes and I'm in the mood to watch something, I can position it that way. And when we're done, we can just push it back against the wall, and it kind of leaves us with the counter space. Another exciting technological addition to the kitchen is over here. You see we have an iPad mounted to the wall, and A&D Construction was able to install this launch port here where the iPad gets charged whenever it's up. And from the iPad, we're able to control the music in the room. Let me show you a little bit, because I think the internet is working today. We have installed Sonos speakers in the ceiling, and through the iPad we can control the music that comes in the kitchen. Let's see. Oh, let me see. I need to pick a station. Okay. So I can select something for the kitchen. For example, in my family, we really like to use Pandora radio. And you can select from thousands of different radio stations. And it's a great thing to have. Everybody picks their own radio station. We also have babysitters from overseas who like to find their radio stations from back home and are able to listen to it as well. So here's a little Jason Mraz. We built some bookshelves for my cookbooks. So it's really nice because we saved space from putting it on the wall. Pretty with the island. Just to touch on some more design elements, we chose these beautiful pendants that you see here as sort of an art piece in the kitchen. It's something that really kind of makes the kitchen a little unique and different. And inside are Edison light bulbs, which are a bit different than your average light bulbs. So kind of thought that really set a nice artistic tone to the kitchen. Over here we have a ceiling mount from Restoration Hardware. In addition to our mudroom, we have another ceiling mount. And that actually reminds me, let me show you our new mudroom, which is another area of the house that we carved out that had not existed before. This is our mudroom. And this is our mudroom. We did this custom cabinetry in this area as well, where we can hang our jackets and coats here, extra storage up here, and shoes down here with a nice bench for sitting to change shoes. This is where we come in and out of the kitchen from our garage with our children and are able to put down our stuff and come inside. You'll also see this is the wall mount that I was mentioning from Restoration Hardware.